so true. But we're all working in the bathroom, so we didn't need to worry about that. So what I've done is I'm a guy working in someone else's house, so I've left the seat up, and I might not even bother flushing it. I might just do a wee prezi in there as a CRJ Handyman Services way of saying, you're welcome. No, I'm kidding. I'm only kidding. Right, let's have a look at toilets. Well, I spent enough time yesterday in a toilet and over the weekend. So today we're in someone else's house, near King Street, but not near enough. We're actually in the village of Town Hill, the top end of Dunfermline. It's not a village, it's part of Dunfermline, but you know what I mean. Anyway, right. We've got this to decorate. We've got the ceilings, walls, Barbie. I've already made a start. I've been here for about an hour. I was a wee bit late getting here. I had to do a few things this morning. So I folded it down the side of the door. They were all chunks all missing out, and the customer kindly filled them with foam, trimmed them back, and I've just filled them in with the first coat. There's a few cracks I'll need to take care of. A crack there. There's one there. I've thrown some filler at that. See what that's like. Just like all stress movements in the house. And it's all plasterboard. That's brick. Yes. I think it's all brick, I think. It's hard to tell. But anyway, it's just superficial things. I've got wee things like that to fill up. Wee things like that I need to address. Obviously we've got this, and I need to skim that, but I'm just filling all the screw holes in. The customer's boarded it. They must have had it in for some reason, I don't know what. And got this as well. But I didn't bring any plaster and stuff today because I've just had that much running about today, and I didn't get a chance last night. I was absolutely knackered yesterday time I got home. I worked all weekend. It's kind of just got the better of me, really. So yeah, we've got this to decorate. Obviously this to skim. Try and get that tomorrow. And I could be here for the rest of the week, I would think, just trying to get it all finished up. Patched to be holes in here. Customer kindly removed the lights and put tape around them, so that's nice. That was good of them. So got this, all this. Wee bits like that to address, but there's obviously something getting hung up here. We've got the kitchen to do as well. All this to paint. All this to be given a freshen up, and the walls. I think this is going different colours. Got that to do. Then we've got in here to do. We're not doing the ceiling in here, just the walls. So that one and this one. Probably freshen that up. And all this, so yeah. And the paint that they've left, I say I've got this to decorate as well, so there's quite a fair bit to do. I'm just going to take my time and just plod on and get it done. So we have the living room paint, kitchen walls, door and a radiator. Alright, door and radiator. So that's for this and that. Okay, and we've also got the ceiling, kitchen and hall. Okay, and this bottom one is hall walls. Okay, so for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colours. Well, 2 white, so really 4 or 5 if you like. We've got another white, but one's silk, one's matte. We're going to be busy for the next couple of days at least. I've got a wee job to do tomorrow for someone, so hopefully I'll get up here in the afternoon and crack on. But today I'd like to maybe try and just focus on the hall and get that done. Start at the top, work my way down, do what I can. I think I'll get the ladders in. If I can get my ladders up here, I'm not too sure. Get them set up, because that's a bloody high hall, and I might have to bring a scaffold board tomorrow. And it's raining, would you believe it? Everything will be wet. But you can only do what you can do. So I'll bring you back once I get any more footage. Alright guys, let's say I'll be skimming that. I'll get skim tape and obviously a stop end for that. But I can get that tomorrow. That's no hassle. I think there's plenty more stuff for me to do. See, we've got like cracks like this as well, I'm noticing. There's a lot of wee things to get addressed. I'm going to remove the mat, remove this, just in case there's anything on the floor and I can wipe it off. I didn't want it to stay in the carpet, so that can come up. Right, bring you back to wee while, I guess. Cheers.
Two hours later.
Yo, right, time sponsored by my phone. It's 20 past 2 in the afternoon. 14:22 to be exact, and we're getting there. We've got the first coat, well, the first coat on the cutting in anyway. Had to get the ladders for the car and just managed to squeeze them up there. It's going to be interesting trying to get them back down again. But it's amazing what I have to put up with every day. So I'm sure I'll find a way. There we are. It looks like it's going to take a good couple of coats anyway to make it look any good. Like the first one just seems to be soaking in, especially up in these high areas. Obviously that's where the heat rises. You seen me earlier on sanding the wee bits down there. I can't find my sanding discs, so I'll get a packet tomorrow, and obviously I've got to skim that wee bit anyway. So I don't know how much I'll get done tomorrow. Let's say I've got an appointment, I've got other things to do as well. So this week's just kind of full on. But I'll just get done what I can get done. So I'm just going to crack on and get this wee bit done. Work our way down the stairs, get all this corner done. I've just got to keep re-jiggling the ladders to make it work. I might bring a scaffold pole in tomorrow. A scaffold board, sorry. Do it that way. So we'll just keep on going. But we're getting there. The wee bits I filled in this morning, they're still going off, so I'll try to sand them, but they're just taking them back out again, so they need a final coat, and they were quite deep. So I pushed the stuff right in there, so I'll let that set. I might even do that tomorrow. The wee bits I can get done tomorrow when I come back, so that's alright. Right, I'll bring you back later on, guys. Cheers. Oh, and I meant to say, I've spent the last hour and a half taping all the doors, because they're wooden doors. So whoever painted it last time obviously masked up as well, so I've done exactly the same. Even the loft hatch. Oh yeah, you can see the yellow tape around it. I've just got around this side today, but I'll get that in a wee while. But I've done all down the stairs, everywhere, apart from the bottom landing, but I can get that later. I would like to concentrate, even get this rolled in it, that'd be great. Get it all looking the one colour. So we'll see how we get on with that. Like I say, it's going to take a good couple of coats to do the cutting in. Maybe even 3, who knows. And I think it's a 10 litre tub she's got, or a 5 litre tub, I'm not too sure, I can't remember. So we'll have to see if that's enough. If I need to get more, I'll just hit nip away and get it. But I'll say day one, so we'll see how we go on. Okay, bring you back soon. Cheers.
Later.
Okay, that's had 2 coats everywhere. 2 coats round the edge of the ceiling. 2 coats of the other paint round the edge of the walls. See, it's still taking a wee while to go off. I think I need to do that bit again. Just that wee bit up there. I don't know if I did that. I think it was, that was just done once. I've got that today too. That's 2 over there. That's 2 all the way there. So 2 in the ceiling, 2 in the walls. So it's taking a wee while to dry that stuff. End up dragging it back off again if you go back on it too quick. So that's 4:15. I think it's going to do me for the day. It's just been one of those days, I think. I just had a look today this morning. And I want to get down the road, and I've got a few things to do tonight, but I'll get back up tomorrow nice and early and crack on with it, I guess. And this is Tuesday, so I've got the bit of tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. I think the couple's back next week, so I've got plenty of time, so this job could actually run into the weekend, so I'm not too bothered. That's all. I've got this to skim tomorrow. That's why I'm going to finish up the room. I'm going to get tidied up, wash the brushes and everything out, get tidied up and head on the road, and I can get things loaded up in the car for tomorrow. Don't know if I need a scaffold board for in there. Don't really think so, because I can get the rest with the roller. And I've got down here to do as well. So, like I say, when I'm doing all this, it's going to take a wee while. And I've got the kitchen ceiling to do and all. Once again, I'm going to have to go down twice. Don't know what that you heard. My phone just stopped recording there for a minute. But I've got the kitchen ceiling today in here, right round. I've still got this today. This is day one. And all I've done is round the edges all here, twice. It's just taking a wee while. My phone's getting low in charge, I think, in battery. So, cut this, guys. I'll catch you later on. See you tomorrow. Cheers.
The next day.
Morning. We're back at this wee number. We left it yesterday. I'll come more prepared today than I did yesterday. That big crack up there. Right. Before I carry on with what I was doing yesterday, hope everything's dried now because it's bloody cold in here and it's taking ages for the paint to dry. I don't have to allow it to put the heating on just to help it out. It's bloody freezing in here. So what I'm going to do is I've got carpet protector, I'm going to get that down here. But I think I'll see if I've got a wee shot of the hoover. And just get this a once over, get the carpet protector. I don't want to muck up the carpet. You can tell it's been walked on already, but I don't want to be contributing to that, so try and save as much as I can. Well, it was dry yesterday, and I had the dust sheet and that done, but you know, I'll just put the dust sheet down and hope for the best. Because I'm going to be doing it. I think I'll do the dust sheet. Because I'm going to be working in this area right now. So I'll put the dust sheet down here. I'm going to grab the hoover and get a wee once over. Sorry customer, I hope you didn't mind. I've got a hoover. Don't know where it is, I'll have to hunt for it, hold on. I've got the hoover. I'll try to see if I could maybe get the heating on, but I think it must be done with the nest or the hive or whatever, I don't know. Didn't see any controls, didn't see any thermostats, so it's bloody freezing in here. I'm sure if the family's here they'll probably have the heating on, but they didn't need the heating because they're in a nice foreign country, sunning it off. Well, yours truly is in here trying to make their house nice and beautiful for them when they come back. But you will be, obviously it's going to be. I'm here, I'm doing it. But there's a lot to do. Kind of underquoted this, I said about 3 days, but it's going to be a wee bit more than 3 days. I can see this going into the weekend. Hopefully by, this is Wednesday. Hopefully by Friday I should be into the living room I would think. We'll see how we get on because I've got this to skim over now. Got this taped up, skimmed. I'm just going to blend it in halfway. Then let it dry. But once again, there's no heat, so it's going to take absolutely ages. So I might message them, see if I can turn the heating on, if it's alright. I didn't want to be using their heating obviously when they're away on holiday. Right, I'm going to get that dust sheet. In fact, we'll get a hoover first, get it once over, get the dust sheet down, and that should be it. Then we'll tackle this. I've got the tripod in, so I'll get you set up and get a wee bit of footage. Alright guys, cheers. Okay, we've got 2 rows of the carpet roll. Where did I put it there? 2 rows of that, side by side, all the way down. It'll only take about like 5-10 minutes to put all that down. Got the dust sheet on top of it as well. We even made the start to that. Got the stop end on it, just SPR'd it. It's just starting to go off now. So I'm going to get a wee bucket of finish mixed up and get that spread on there. And while that's drying I could be starting to do the cutting in again. I've got other wee bits to buff down as well. I'll take care of that crack as well. See, it's just all the wee things there. Obviously when you're decorating you don't want all that to show, so I'm going to have to try and do something about that. Anyway, part of the job. I've got wee bits up there where the pictures must have been on that wall at the far side there. I just buffed down a wee bit. I've got new sanding pads, I couldn't find my other ones yesterday, but once I get them all. Right. Got a bucket. I didn't even bring my hock. You know, my thing for holding the plaster. I didn't even bring that. Didn't even bring a trowel. Well, let's see what I've got in the car, but I can make it work. I'll just scoop it out of the bucket for all it is. Right, bring it back when it's looking brown. Cheers.
I might find. Yes, I was looking everywhere for some kind of sign to let me know I was doing fine. Don't you wanna know, don't you wanna know that you're on the right track, that you're on the right road, you say. Don't you wanna know, don't you wanna know that it will be fine if you just keep moving on and don't look back. I had been driving for so long now that I forgot what I was leaving. I couldn't even tell you what road I was on, or if I was only dreaming. Don't you wanna know, don't you wanna know that you're on the right track, that you're on the right road, you say. Don't you wanna know, don't you wanna know that it will be fine if you just keep moving on and don't look back. Don't you wanna know, don't you wanna know that you're on the right track, that you're on the right road, you say. Don't you wanna know, don't you wanna know that it
Gotta put that policy in doing that's coming really handy. And the sheet. That was the whole point. Right. Oh, tighten you up. There we are. So yeah, you can see how it's all been done. Just blended it right into there. Just do a nice blend all the way up. It's been done to there. And then we've got a nice bit polish later on. The side bits I'll just patch them up with a poly filler. Okay, what I could just do it with the plaster I've got, just blend it in with that. For what it is. Give me a minute, I'll do that now. You can stand and watch. Can I flick the camera around? Yeah. Before it goes off and I can't use it. Don't you dare tap. Don't you dare. Yo, right, sealing's all done. Even got the first coat of undercoat on it. Well, emulsion. I can dry with it. Done another first coating up there. You can see all that. Well, the cutting in's been done, the sealing's been done. So it's been cut in 3 times on the ceiling and rolled twice, so it needs another one, but it's just taking that long to bloody dry. So I'm using my time just to do all the cutting in now and do any other wee bits that he'd done, but that's looking good. I might need a wee bit of filler right on that wee bit, just it didn't blend in just too perfect. I've done this a bit. Just everything you touch here. So it's just taking a wee while to dry. I've got wee things to buff up as well, a wee one there. But this is all done. Whoa. I'm needing a wee breather. I'm going to have 5 minutes, I don't even know what time it is. And I've went around the ceiling here once as well. So the ceiling's just needing maybe another once over. It's pretty much white anyway, so it's not going to be that bad. I think it's just up there because obviously heat rises and that's obviously a hot spot up there, but there's no fucking heat up there today. Because that's freezing, obviously I've got the door open, that's why, but you know what I mean. Right, crack on, we'll get this rolled as well. Let's say it can all be drying at once. Hopefully tomorrow it should be dry. If we get the second coat on it, But I want to be into the kitchen tomorrow, and I want to be finishing here. Alright, I'll bring you back to a wee while. I'll get the tripod up. You can watch a wee bit painting. But you've seen the plastering this morning, so it's not too bad. Right, I'll bring you back later, guys. Cheers. First coat on the walls, as you've seen. Well, so far I'm sort of for my dinner because I've just had a Greg's delivery, so I didn't want to leave us. So like I said, we've got the first coat on. Looks like I'm going to head to the ceiling again. You can see the edges. I hope this is only about 2 coats. Probably going to be 3. You can see where I finished off. But I'll just have to wait there now because you see, I'm starving. I've not had that to eat today. And that's dry and broad tea. Beautiful. Ta-da! A Greg's delivery. Sausage rolls and donuts. And that'll do me. Big bag for what it is. Didn't even get any drinks. Anyway guys, cut it loose. We'll go down here today. If I can get down here to do that, it'd be brilliant. But that's 25 to 2. It's staying the same just to get this far. I say masking all the skirtings, doing all the filling, waiting in the drying, doing that, waiting in the drying. Well, that'll be bits and bobs. That takes time. But we're getting there. Oh man. Then I've got the kitchen to do, then the living room to do. This is the biggest area. Oh man. Right, I can see this stretching out to the weekend, definitely. Right, scuff time. Here we go. Yummy. Spicy pizza. Yum.
2,000 years later.
Right, back to work. Just had my Greg's here, that was bra. The Greg's was really nice. Well, we'll crack on what we were doing. Get the paint on the wall. Looks like it's going to take 2 or 3 coats to get it looking alright. Definitely going to have to do the ceiling again. Ah well, that's what it is. I mean, it's a matte finish on the ceiling, silk on the walls. By the way, when I'm doing this, see that wee button there? But right there. Thank you. Give me a wee thumbs up today. Thank you for the efforts I'm doing. And this is kind of hard work. It's not hard work, it's more or less complex work. You've got to go over yourself quite a lot of the times because I've had things to patch up at the side of the doors, I've had to tape all the surrounds. Obviously someone done it before when they decorate, and I'm doing it as well. I've still got downstairs to mask up, but I'll work my way down. If I can get up here finished tonight, that'd be brilliant. I feel like I've been here long enough, but this is only day 2, so it's not too bad. Hey guys, enjoy some music. We're gonna crack on. Twice I've done that. Right, so that's what we do now. When that's done, I'll have to go around everything again. Let's go round again. Maybe we'll paint the walls better this time. And maybe they won't be patchy. I don't know if I need the ceiling. See that bit up there, the ceiling? You can see it, wow. A bit showing through to the underside. Unreal. Right, okay, got to do it again. And people say, why does it take you so long to do things? Well, there you go. Typical example. Okay. Right, that's all I'm doing today. It's about 5:15 and I'm loused. I'll do it. Let's have a wee sneak peek how I've been getting on. Oh man. Right, 3 coats. Oh shit, look at my phone. Right, so 3 coats. Right, let's see how we're getting on. Okay. It is about 5:15 and I'm away home. That's me for the day. I've had enough. It's getting a scun on me. Now I've cut in 4 times, done the ceiling 4 times. So I've just got to roll this once more, but it's too wet, it's just not drying quick enough. And yes, I could go into other things, but I'd like to get this bit finished. Then I'm onto the kitchen, then I'm onto the living room. You know, I hate coming back to something that's no finished. I'd rather just get it ticked off the list and that's it done. But as you can see, look, it's still drying. Bugger. And it was a wee bit too quick there. I've been painting the ceiling while it's still wet and I just taken a wee bit off, would you believe it? So I'll get a filter in the morning. Unreal. But I just painted that about, what, 10 minutes ago and you can see it's still a wet look. So I just can't get it to dry quick enough, so it is what it is. So I'm going to get my ass down the road. That'll do it for me today. I'll grab the key, get the place locked up, lights are off. Yeah, lights are off. Okay guys, right. Back tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day, and tomorrow is Thursday. So hopefully we'll get the hall finished. I hope so. Down here doesn't seem to be too bad because basically it is white. And obviously that was an off-white, that was like a kind of beigey colour or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it was magnolia. But yeah, probably another 2 coats or something, maybe even 1, I don't know. But we'll do it in the morning, enough is enough. Right. Catch you later guys, take care. Back here tomorrow. Bye bye.